Curious.
Sorry, Crumb Cake. It's nothing personal, you understand, but Mr. LaCroix, he tells me I can't let you in here anymore, and I'm supposed to escort you out. I hope you understand.
I don't want to hurt you, so go now.
Come on now, just leave, okay? I don't want to have to use force, but I am authorized to do so. Please don't make me do this, Missy.
I'm going up. You can try and stop me, or you can leave.
If you won't go, then I've got no choice.
Yes, you choose to die. See ya!
And default voice.
Okay, guys. Okay. That's enough.
Do you have to wait for the elevator?
Apparently so. Jeez, even you. That elevator took forever.
It'd be too weak.
Sorry, Chunk. I'm gonna take a chunk of your blood. Oh! No! Chunk! You shot him! Your own officer! I wasn't prepared for that! So many friends have had to die today. Heather, Chunk. I'll get over it.
The funny thing is, I was biting my tongue so hard to not make a South Park joke.
Oh my god, you killed Chunk, you bastards!
You did it for me.
Oh yeah, I guess LaCroix must have forced the elevator to stop. Looks like we're fighting our way through the rest of it.
Well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
I hope you've got more than rank-and-file police officers. No one sees me, right?
Apparently not.
That's more like it. Wow, I feel I feel so bad about eating Chunk. That got him killed.
He wasn't bad. Also,
well, he did leer at me that one time.
I suppose so. I was thinking of something, but I can't remember. God dang it.
There's gonna be so many corpses in this building by the time I'm done.
I mean, considering what the building is, I wasn't expecting anything less.
You shot your own guy again!
You guys are really bad shots.
Okay, looks like they're on alert now.
Yeah, there's one at the door.
Is he karate chopping the doors open?
I mean, they kicked the doors open.
So much blood on these guys, though.
This is the last area. Supposedly. Also, the goofy-ass chase music is back.
Yeah. Where are we headed? Safe bet that as long as we keep going upwards, we're headed in the right direction.
There.
10.
I guess all these assets. So wait, am I wrong about my assertion about Rock? I just don't know, man.
Okay, good. Without the body armor, we can, in fact, open level 10 doors.
Mm.
And I just broke into the very place we started on this floor.
Ah, well. Shortcut, I guess?
Maybe. All the enemies are gone, at least.
Yeah, like, is my assertion about Rock wrong? I don't know, man. There's a lot of things I don't know.
Don't ask me about music theory.
They make music. Ah!
I know I make music, but don't ask me about the theory behind it. I just make the sounds good.
Fair enough. You know, I feel bad, because, like, it just reminds me of how, in college, I did wanted to take music as an elective in some ways. The only elective I could really get, though, was the history of music.
Oh, the history of music. How fabulous. Here's a staircase.
It was interesting, but like, yeah, I kind of wish I had a class on music theory. I kind of, I really wish I had that. Then maybe I would actually know how to make a good tune.
Who knows? My method of studying music is to just listen to good music.
I do that too, but when I try to recreate it, it's super hard because I have a hard time understanding rhythm, and
I'm the kind of guy who thinks that the theory of it all maybe, like, stifles creativity a little bit.
it can, to be fair, because like the thing is, music, much like all forms of art, is what sounds good is all about like perspective in a way.
Mm-hmm. The ear of the beholder.
Indeed. I mean, after all, if you want a good example of that, because I know you've at least seen me play a bit of it, all of K-Story's OST was made by someone who had no hint of music theory when he was making the music. He just made what sounded good.
Good music can come from anywhere.
Indeed.
But then again, he did have an eye for everything else in the game, right?
I mean, let's see. He made his own engine. He made his own sound engine. Probably was good that he knew the tools he was using. Oh god, is that SWAT team?
Yeah, LaCroix just brought in a freaking SWAT team. Hey, that hurts, boys.
Oh.
That really hurts. I think I need to run and hide.
Yeah, no. Oh god. And something tells me Fangs ain't gonna be able to bite through that body armor.
Well, that's what the bats are for. I was just, like, surprised when they showed up like that, because they didn't at first, and I forgot that they were there.
Not trying to hide.
That's a funny thing to say.
Ah, much better. I almost want to say maybe we should give them a taste of their own medicine.
I don't think any joke that I would make here would work.
Well, don't you have one of their rifles?
I think I do.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like the AUG or something, right? Yeah, I'm picking up the ammo, so I must have it.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
I got no idea what this is, but I guess we can get up from here, huh?
This abstract piece of art is a plat. Okay, I can't tell if this is funny or stupid.
Hey, maybe I'm just being weird. Oh yeah, we really can get up here.
I mean,
Probably better turn on Fortitude, though. Oh yeah, just climb up the pipe. How are they shooting at me?
oh god. Don't tell me we died.
No. The game would have made it clear. Anyways. Ooh, look.
Someone there?
You let these blood-sucking bats in.
It's good that I'm getting all this ammo, by the way. This is a great gun. Okay. Someone's trying to shoot me. Oh, hello, sir. Is that lightning?
I guess it's a storm over the city.
There's gonna be a real big storm soon.
I anticipated you'd make it this far.
What the?
I had no doubts about your capability. But I am not so easily betrayed. Did you ever think about what it takes to live as long as I have? To come this far? Consider that lack of judgment in your last few seconds.
I'm coming for you, LaCroix. You hear me? I'm coming for you.
Tick, tick, tick. A bientôt, kindred. Help!
Help.
Why is there a timer?
Oh!
Aha! So that guard had a bomb on him. Which I am now carrying. Okay, it's disarmed. Good.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, 3 seconds left on that thing, dude.
So he dominated a guard and made him walk out here carrying a bomb. That is sick.
Jeez. What near deaths am I going through?
Alright, where were we? I say we give LaCroix a little present. What do you say?
Indeed.
Let's see here. Let's just arm the explosive. And send it upstairs.
Well, that'll surprise him.
Now to pick a really good phrase to say here. Nice little one-liner. Quite the explosive entrance.
Indeed. Positively elevating.
You're good.
I got my moments.
Also, I love that the explosive was Astrolite, just like at the beginning of the game. It was the first bomb we ever used. We used it here too.
Ah, bookends.
A very interesting kind of bookend, no less. Okay. Let's collect all their ammo. Unless I'm full. I might be full. Yeah, I'm probably full. Big gun, though.
I mean, good. It's good to have all the extra ammo if we need it.
Okay, let's try and get to the top this time. At least as high as we'll go, anyways. This one doesn't go all the way to the penthouse. Uh-oh. What the? Okay. Didn't want me to lockpick. Why is the room shaking? Oh boy. Vampires.
Finally we get some.
You killed your own guy again! Oh, it doesn't get any less amusing. Okay, I'm getting annoyed. I see these ones favor katanas as well.
I can't tell if all of them are trying to look like LaCroix or not.
It's just the player character Ventrue model. Yeah, I would love for every enemy in the game to have a unique model, but then, you know.
To be fair, I thought it would be even just equally fucked up of all of them looking like LaCroix to try and throw you off.
Phony LaCroix, that would make for an interesting getaway. Oh, hey there, sir.
Yeah, I'm surprised with how demented he is. He hasn't tried.
Oh, what?
He is indeed human. So you got more guys on here. Yeah.
Easy way to tell if they're human. See what kind of weapons they use, because humans not exactly fond of swords.
There. Guns, on the other hand. What the heck?
I'm growing annoyed. Let me get into a corner here. Okay, one down.
Hey, stop right there.
Okay, there we go. Whatever this gun is... Oh, they're actually using it, so this is good. I can pick up lots of ammo. I need some blood, though. Running out of those.
I mean, considering where we are, now's a good time to use them than ever.
Mm-hmm. Thought for sure it would be some kind of ambush, but it's just one. Oh, can we use this? Lights, huh? Oh! What? How did someone hit me? I don't see anyone.
Hear them bullets flying and not a single... What the... Oh, whatever. Oh.
Oh, forget this. What the heck are you wearing?
That's what I'm saying, because, like, the hairstyle and the suit, they kind of look reminiscent of LaCroix is the thing.
Maybe LaCroix's got a fan club. Okay, let's mop up the rest of them. I don't have time for this. So these rooms usually have something important because you wouldn't think there would be something important in them.
This far in, they at least got to give you something for exploring.
Okay. Meeting room. Well, I don't know what that thing was for the lights, but apparently there was some kind of camera control there. Alright. Now it's time for the big one.
Let's see what we got to prepare.
We're on the roof. There's only one thing standing between us and LaCroix. And that would be his sheriff.
Someone's looking buff. Alright, let's do it.
Naturally.
Is he carrying a...
Yeah. Zach Fair called. He won his Buster Sword back. Also, he teleports. Ow!
Oh, of course he does. Also,
Where's the chalice?
This
Where's
is
the
not
chalice?
good. 3.
Please tell me we can use that. Well, we frenzied! Oh, and that apparently got rid of him. Well, playtime's over! Give me power!
Oh, crap, this is... Oh, God.
You know, this probably violates the Masquerade several times over.
Also, is it almost done? Dawn?
That would be a pretty neat set piece.
That's what I'm thinking, because of, like, looking at what's up there.
Okay. What the? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Is he messing with your senses? What happened?
I've never heard of this in any of my... Okay. No, don't shoot.
Alright.
I'm gonna... Actually, load. Oops. Alright, we're getting to the final boss here. The only thing standing between us and LaCroix is his own sheriff. This is going to be a tough one. Where is my fortitude? Here we are. Hey there, bruh. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Yeah, Zach Fair called. He wants his foam buster sword back.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Holy crap!
Yeah, anytime he teleports, just, like, zoom around you. Also, he has animalism powers. He is using the same bat power that I've been using this entire time.
Yikes. That's not good. Oh god.
So yeah, they're still eating me. I need some blood.
Because they also take blood. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, a blood draining power on top of that. But that first form is very simple. But now, playtime's over. Give me power!
What the? Oh my god!
Yeah, this looks like a pretty huge breach of the Masquerade, if you ask me.
Also, I can't tell if it's almost dawn.
That would make for a neat set piece.
Just watch yourself.
So you can use the lights. They actually do hurt him if he crosses them. Down he goes, and burn. Hydro Storm! Kinda. Hydro Storm! Hydro Storm!
Just love how he's on his back. Man, so much for a powerful-looking bat. This is the best that LaCroix had guarding him? What a joke.
Well, we had a flamethrower. He wasn't expecting that. Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Who will win? The entirety of the Masquerade, or one vampire gal with a flamethrower in her back?
Oh, can we actually get his weapon?
No way!
Oh!
Let me guess though, it's too heavy.
Nope. I mean it's useless now. You shouldn't have this, but now it's all yours.
Yes, please.
I want to go up to LaCroix carrying this.
I like how because it's clipping through your head.
It's clipping through my head.
Walking animations.
Did the door disappear?
It's just dark.
No, really, the door disappeared. I saw it.
Alright, LaCroix.
You betrayed me. I gave you guidance, responsibility, opportunity, power. And now, you enter my building, cripple my organization, kill my most loyal associates. You, Judas, you devil. You think you've beaten me? Huh. I've still got my sarcophagus.
And I have the key, motherfucker.
Ooh.
You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future.
You want it so bad, why don't you come over and take it?
Give me the key.
Fuck you.
I said, give me the key.
Sit down, LaCroix.
Sweet satisfaction.
It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
You know what? I'm feeling generous. I have much sympathy for those who are stuck in place because their animation is unfinished.
Oh my god.
Let's just let him have his key. Why not? You know, you wanted it so bad. You went through so much trying to kill me several times over. I think you should keep it. Here you go. Take the key. I'm never coming back. See ya! How much damage did we do with that letter opener?
You fool! You had it in your grasp! You had Los Angeles in your hands, and you threw it all away! That's why you're not a leader, why you'll never be anything but an errand boy. I'll build
Girl.
world order. Tell your anarchs, their days are numbered.
I only stabbed him in the neck and the back. Why is he crawling?
Maybe we snapped his neck too, I don't know.
Now, my sacrifice. Who are you?
Quite the explosive exit.
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done LaCroix like that.
I didn't set the bomb, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, mess around, buddy. I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you?
What?
Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there, and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Fare thee well, vampire. Quite an ending for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Oh. And is that, like, the only ending, or...?
Nope, you can choose an ending based on which faction you decided to join, so I'll do a quick run through. Most of them are similar. So you can actually side with Maximilian Strauss. Basically, since LaCroix has basically betrayed the Camarilla by doing all this stuff like dealing with the Kuei Jin and stuff, Strauss basically takes over for Prince at the end, but instead of opening the sarcophagus, they lock it away in an underground vault, never to be opened again. Now, we got the ending where we side with Nines and the Anarchs, but you can also go completely independent, trust nobody, just be on your own. In which case, the ending is largely the same as the Anarch ending, except your character gracefully flips the bird at Nines at the end.
We ain't nobody's puppet.
You can also do something silly by siding with Ming Zhao and the Kuei Jin, which allows you to skip her really annoying boss battle. Unfortunately, you know, you're probably expecting the Kuei Jin to turn on you. Well, they do. They chain you to the sarcophagus and toss it out to sea.
Well, shit.
Have fun being 20,000 leagues under for the rest of your own life. Hope those sharks don't eat you.
Honestly, at some point, we wish for it.
You can also side with LaCroix with predictable results, considering what we now know is inside the sarcophagus. I mean, you heard Rosa, right? Don't open it.
Yeah. I love how no matter what, it just ends with a bang. That's pretty fun.
Oh, if the sarcophagus gets thrown out to sea or sealed away, then it doesn't explode. Sorry. But yeah, the ending also confirms that Jack was probably the one who opened the sarcophagus, filled it up with C4, and took Mesroc's body out of it. Beckett was completely right. It was just an ancient Assyrian king that was buried in it.
Yeah, I do wonder what all that stuff with Gehenna was all about then. Unless that was also just a bunch of, like, mythological hoo-ha that they just went nuts over.
Well, Gehenna is interesting because of the plot of Vampire the Masquerade itself. So White Wolf, the makers of the TTRPG, they had this idea where, since the game is set in the modern era, every so often they would put out a book detailing events in the game world that are happening in line with real-world events, and that turned out to be really difficult to follow, so at some point in 2004, they just wrote an actual Gehenna scenario. The world's ending, ladies and gentlemen, and we're concluding the run of the TTRPG that way, which made things interesting because there was a very recent revival of the game with V5, so they had to, like, retcon Gehenna.
Dang. Okay, guys, let's put Armageddon back in the box. No, not that box, just in the box in general.
Yeah.
Oops.
So Gehenna is not here quite yet, but as I said, they made Bloodlines a canon entry into the Vampire the Masquerade universe, which is great because... What do you think of this game in general, actually?
It is definitely very interesting. Like, I've always felt a little iffy about, like, these kind of games, but no, I think this one's honestly pretty damn good. I love all the ways it twists, because, like, you think, oh, vampires stuff. But no, it's not all gothic. And I kind of dig that.
Yeah, it's a neat approach.
I guess, if anything, I'll be honest, I didn't know what to really think going into this, because with how everything's set up, it feels like the kind of game I wouldn't like. But nah, in the end, I had a really good time just seeing everything kind of come together.
Well, hopefully you see why this has been such a cult hit, that there is a sequel in the works, apparently coming out in October this year.
Really?
Yeah. From what I hear, it's, like, not a direct sequel to this game's events, but it is going to try and carry on this game's gameplay or something. I didn't pay too much attention to it, because it kept getting delayed over and over, but if it comes out in October, then it comes out in October, and we'll finally be able to see what's up.
Indeed. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye out on that, then.
Yeah, I would expect a much more, polished work, honestly. Because, like, as much as I love this game, like, you brought it up in this recording session, it did not release in the greatest state.
And here's the thing, this sequel, who's publishing it?
I think it's worth, searching online for, because I'm not sure.
Because, like, that's one thing I understood back in, like, the 2000s with these kind of games, is they have a lot of ideas, they have concepts to execute it, it's just that, indeed, a lot of the time the publishers want things out before they really should be.
Publisher-developer conflicts, the source of many problems, pun intended.
I guess I ponder, like... Well, I could probably look at more into my own time. But no, yeah, in the end I had a fun time with this, seeing everything come together, kind of seeing the build up to the end. Especially, I guess the only thing that surprised me was just how, at the end, they just kind of front-ended all the choices on you.
Yeah, that's a thing. Once you start getting to the end, a lot of the choice-making and dialogue stuff... I was really... Did I sell the Pearl of Dubai? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because I knew I wasn't going to need the charisma at all.
Because, like, at that point, it's like, okay, we're just kind of going to this new area. We got to figure out the lay of the land, speak with, like, the right vampire clan here, see what they need for us to continue. And then by the end, it's just like, I understand it's a choice, but by that time, you're like, yeah, let's just kill 2 of the main clan members and just leave it at that.
Yeah. Because with them out of the way, they're not going to come after us anymore, and we can probably just go about our business doing whatever an independent vampire would do. Probably, like, play some Mario Kart.
I mean, probably want to get a new place. You know, our old place kind of blew up. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I do wonder if... I do wonder if any of these vampires have time to just, like, chill.
I mean, they have to manage their, like, feedings, but I could imagine at some point they could.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Also, the building's no longer on fire.
Well, eventually it goes away. Maybe they're cleaning it up right now.
Yeah. I guess I I don't know. I guess it's just because like I'm still trying to process all that's happened. Just, it's an interesting game.
It is. Well, I'm happy to have a playthrough on my channel. I say that now, but the day we recorded this is the day the first episode went up.
So now it kind of feels like it goes full circle, and like a month later, when you all actually see this ending, it's gonna feel really weird to say.
I know. I don't know. The two of us, we just like doing these videos so much that, you know, turns into a bit of a backlog eventually.
Indeed, but hey, I always enjoy doing this with you.
I guess one final note, since I'm just now thinking about it. That guy driving the cab, he was pretty interesting, wasn't he?
Indeed, yeah. I was wondering what his deal was, because, like, apparently when last we saw him, he's also emanating smoke. Can only imagine.
Mm-hmm. Should I tell you?
He's Kane, isn't he?
How did you do that?
I kind of thought, like, okay, when he first mentioned Kane directly, maybe he has some connections, but when he mentioned it twice, it's like, okay, either he's, like, some connections with Kane, or he has to be Kane himself.
I don't know how you do that, but yes. The voice files for him are labeled Kane.
See,
Man, you did that. You did that with the Vorman sisters, and now you do it with Kane. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm good at catching hints, man. What can I say?
Well, we're back at the title screen. That is it for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. They don't do any of that, letting you like wander freely after the game is over or anything. Once you complete the game, it's back to the title screen. So that's it for our playthrough.
I guess one thing I ask is, so there's never like a story that follows up on this, is there?
Not exactly. I told you about Los Angeles by Night, which is this web video campaign. It's kind of like Critical Role, but for Vampire the Masquerade. It has characters from this game appearing as like NPCs and stuff. And actually, I love Los Angeles by Night because they have like other players come in to play these guest characters, and they dress up as the game characters. It's amazing.
God, that does sound amazing. I guess, heck, if anything, maybe I should look into the TTRPG myself at some point then.
At some point, yes. I think it's a little complicated to learn myself just looking at all of it, but it helps to have like example plays on YouTube and stuff. Anyways, I've had a blast playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but now it's time for me to get back in my coffin, rest for a little while.
I was gonna say the sun's coming up, so
yeah, it is. Well, all nights come to an end, I suppose. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this playthrough, I hope you'll stick around on my channel for what comes next. I haven't figured out what comes next yet, but
we'll figure out by the time you see this, so don't say that.
Yeah, for sure. Later, everyone. Have a good night or morning or whatever time it is. And see you next time.
Have a good appropriate time for your destination, whether it is in morning, dusk, noon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you.
And we'll see you next time.
Y'all have a good night.